you doing? Hope you're safe and well. Okay, what I'm doing on this video is I'm going to put a front hitch for my Promaster Dodge Ram 2500. Now, I looked up the price on these front hitches, and I think they're outrageous, anywhere between $800 and $1,200, so I decided to do it myself. Now, for my purposes, the only thing I'm probably ever going to put on here is like a bike rack. So I just want to show you how I'm building this, and I'll go over real quick how to get this front bumper off, because most videos I've seen, they really don't show you how to get it off, but it's fairly simple. So you got two parts to the front bumper. You got, that's the upper part, and that goes right across here. And these are T30, and then you got, I think, 5 or 9/16 bolts here, another T30 there. However, it doesn't come off right there because then you have these little plastic tabs. Let me see if I see one. Oh yeah, there's one over here. Little plastic tabs like this, and there's holes under here, or right up under here, that they hook into. So this won't come off until you pull those tabs out. Now, you can do them with a screwdriver or get a tab puller to pull those out. Then you have the bottom part of the grill, which is there. And there's two T30s on the bottom, on this bottom flange, so you got to get up underneath. And then once you got to take this front part off first, like I showed you. The reason is because then you have 4 or 3, I take it, T30s here on each side, and then the lower section will come off fairly easily. So to get right to it, now, depending upon what your needs are, you can see where the frame here, this is the frame right back here that comes out, and it hooks to this metal piece that comes along here. Now, depending upon what you're planning on doing with this, you know, I can't imagine anybody towing or anything like that. Even if you pull your vehicle, if you mount this fairly secure, but if not, if you want to mount right to this frame part and it does flange out a little bit, you need to take off these quarter panels here to bolt in, like I have these bolts here, and extend it. Now, I didn't have a full piece to go all the way across. This is 1/8 inch cold rolled steel. And what I decided to do it in 3 sections. So I got this section, and this is going to be bolted on. And what I bolted, what there are like little oval lightning holes or access bolt holes here that are on the back side of this. And there are 2 here, there's 2 here, 2 here, and there's 2 here. Actually, these I didn't use, I just drilled right through it. But I did use the access ones for this. You can see it once you take this off. I got it up like here because I'm going to tack it in place. So I did it in 3 sections. I got this one section that is about 18 inches that comes across here, and I bolted that, and there'll be 2 bolts here, but I haven't done that yet because, and I got to mount it up like this because I'm the only one here. There's actually 2 more bolt holes in this back plate, and I'm going to tack it, and then when I unbolt this and pull it off, then I can match up the holes and drill through it, and then I can put the bolts through here, which will go through this frame piece that spans across here. And that's the same thing I'm going to do over here. There's holes that are already drilled in this back plate. Once I tack this, then I can pull this whole plate off and match up the holes, then stick it back up here, bolt it here, bolt it there, and the holes will be matched up to drill right through here. Now, what I've done is, not on these, but on these and these 4, there's actually let's see, a support section back here. Probably can't see it, but it's right where my fingers are here. There's a support, 2 supports that make this even more rigid going across. So I have 2 of these sections here that are going to be 2 bolted in here, then 2 bolts here that'll go through the main hitch into the second piece here, and all the way through the frame piece into the back support. And of course, lock washers on the front side and the washers on the back side. So this video is going to be in two parts. I just wanted to show you where I am at this section, show you pretty much how I got it. And not a really big project, goes fairly quickly, but a lot of drilling through the metal. Like I said, this is 1/8 inch steel. And then of course where it's doubled up, that's 1/4 inch steel going into the frame itself. So it'll be pretty rigid for anything that you want to put up here. Of course, if you get into a major accident, it doesn't matter what you have up there, but this is going to basically support bicycles and possibly a hitch in the future. And I'm sure it'll be strong enough if you put a hitch on there, it'll be strong enough to pull your rig out of any type of hole. So anyway, I'll catch you on the next one, and just to give you an idea of what you can do without spending a lot of money. See you on the next one. Be safe.